Hey guys, welcome to the feature race for Gateway. So anyways, we'll go through the lineup. First is Uranus Zebra, second is Ann Zizzle, third is Luke, fourth is Tristan, fifth is Max, who is not in the heat races, and sixth is Zooey, who we've seen before, but again, was not in the heat races. So we'll get this started up. Here they go across the finish line. Tristan gets a very good start. Krause does not. He's right off into the wall in turn one. Whereas Alex, he gets a good start, but not as good as Tristan. And Tristan's going to take the lead. And he's going to hold that lead for a lead lap on the first lap. Alex is going to hit the wall a little bit. Slow down Zooey and Luke. Well, slow down Zooey more than Luke. Just so you know, I am switching the format. I'm not showing the whole race now. So you'll see the first about 5 laps of this, and then it'll start going to highlights. Max puts Luke in the wall, straight up into the wall, so Luke's in 5th now. So let's move up. Zooey battling with Alex. You'll see these two battle a lot during this race. Tristan's way up in 1st. He is, sorry about the blur right there. Try to fix that. There we go. You should not see the blur anymore. I just fixed it, so you should not see that anymore. So sorry about that. Anyways, Tristan's still in the lead, but some lag pops out, and I believe that's going to pop our first caution in a second. As you can see, Zooey is gaining quickly on Tristan, and I'm going to stop to try to fix that blur. Guys, so we are 6 laps in on this 50-lap race. I think I might have forgotten to mention that. Oh, by the way, the blurriness, it's fixed. For now. I mean, not for now, for sure. I actually fixed it now. So anyways, I'll be showing you the first 2 laps of this restart, and then we'll go to highlights. But anyways, your caution lineup: Tristan, Zooey, Alex, Luke. See Luke running the Menards scheme this race. And then Max, who needs to get a little bit further up here. And then Krause. So we'll do this restart on Luke's cam. Tristan usually good on the restarts, not always good in the front row. Let's see how he does. He does just fine. Alex, who's determined to win, does not get a very good start. Zooey pulls down a little bit, but Alex is going to try to get him. Max gets on the inside of Luke, but Luke's going to hold that in outside. Zooey gets in front of Alex, clears him, and is also gaining on Tristan. Let's get up there in that battle. Tristan just randomly stops, and there's a flip with Max on the back. Let's take a quick replay of that, see what happened. Here you see Max running on the inside, and I know exactly what's going to happen. He runs a little too far inside and ends up flipping over onto Tristan, who randomly stopped. So that'll be a caution. Here we go, guys. Line up for the restart. Lap 8. Zooey in 1st, Alex in 2nd, Luke in 3rd, Krause in 4th, Max in 5th, Tristan in 6th. Watch Zooey and Alex. They duke it out for this whole race. Both of them very determined to win. And I'm just telling you, keep an eye on them. But don't forget to keep your eye on Luke and Tristan, who are always fast and could sneak up on them. So let's get to this restart. Zooey gets a pretty good restart, but Krause gives, or Uranus Zebra gives Alex a pretty good push. You see back there, Tristan's battling, trying to get back, and then randomly stops again. No idea why he does that. He does that all the time. Never talks on the mic. He needs to talk more. Anyways, Max slides by Luke, and they have to avoid Tristan, which was very difficult. Luke almost flips, and there is a caution because of it. And then magically Tristan comes back. Come on. Alright, let's try this one more time. Try to go 2 laps, 3 laps. Let's try to go 3 laps without a caution, because then we can actually go to highlights. Anyways, we're on lap 10. Zooey 1st, Alex 2nd, Luke 3rd, Max 4th, Krause 5th, Tristan 6th. Watch this on Tristan's view. Terrible start. Luke gets a great start, but then lets Alex go. Slows down the rest of the pack a little bit, because he slows down a little bit much. I think he believed he jumped to the start, so he let Alex get a little bit of a line. Max and Tristan and Luke going 3 wide. Luke gets shoved up to the top, but then his teammate Tristan helps him by shoving Max up top. And then Luke took the inside opportunity and then got by Max. And Max right there clearly apron running. I don't know if you saw that, but he clearly apron ran right there. Alex trying his hardest to catch up to Zooey. Tristan in the wall. Sorry about that little interruption. Here we see Tristan and Luke are still battling, and we'll watch about another 2 laps before we cut off. Tristan and Luke just slide. This is what I love about that first turn of Gateway. I mean, it's just a complete drift fest, and people are always just switching positions. It's a very fun track to race. It's a very fun track. I mean, you saw Tristan slide by Luke, and then Luke take the inside the last time. You see it do it again, except this time Tristan completes the pass, but then Luke's going to try to make a run to the inside. Can't make it. But here he gets a little bit of speed on the straightaway. Is he going to make it? He's got Tristan. He's right beside him. Oh, and Luke flips. Right as I was about to cut. Right as I was about to cut, there's another caution. Jeez. I'm not trying to show the whole race. Trust me. It just happens. Anyways, caution comes out, and we'll get this restart. We're only going to show 2 laps, I hope. Anyways, your restarting lineup, excuse me, is Zooey, Alex, Tristan, Max, Luke, Krause. Be following Alex. Here we go on the restart. Zooey gets a bit of a jump. Alex has a little more clean restart. Tristan and Luke trying to work their way on the inside of Alex because of his cleaner restart. And Tristan's gonna work his way by him. Luke and Alex both holding on the outside. Max putting Krause in the wall. But yeah, Alex is gonna hold the inside now. We'll watch one more lap and then we'll cut off. See Luke sliding up behind Alex, going around the outside, then sliding down to the inside. Gotta love this track. But he is not gonna complete that pass. And there are, we just completed lap 20, so I'll get back to you. There's another caution. As soon as I cut, literally, as soon as I cut, look what happens. Alex runs a little too far inside, hits the rumble strip, boom, flips just like Luke, and look who gets right by him, Luke. So, another caution, we'll see the restart in a second. That literally happened 2 seconds after I shut the camera. Since Max took a little too long to come back, they decided to start without him. So, Zooey first, Tristan second. Krause is supposed to be third. Remember, he's a rook, so doesn't exactly know what he's doing. So, Alex should be in fifth. So, it should be Zooey first, Tristan second, Luke third, Krause fourth, and then Alex fifth. So, anyways, let's watch this restart. Alex's view. Here they go, green, green, green. Inside gets a great start. Zooey and Luke just fly by, whereas Tristan and Alex, not as good luck. Not as much luck. Here's Alex trying to work his way by Krause. Tristan gets his way by Luke. Zooey is running away from the pack. Alex holding down that inside, making a clean pass on Krause, and trying to gain some ground on Tristan and Luke, who are duking it out, as they've been doing pretty much this whole race. They go out of turn 2. You go into turn 3 once again. Alex, no, there you go, don't flip. And we'll cut off now. Alright guys, so fast forward about 10 or so laps. We're now on lap 37, so remember this 50 lap race is almost over. I just checked, no idea what caused the caution. Honestly, no idea, it must have been lag. So anyways, Zooey first, Alex second, Luke third, Tristan fourth, Krause fifth, and Max sixth. This is how most of the race has been. So anyways, we'll watch Tristan this time. There we go. Tristan doesn't get a very good start. Alex gets a great start on the outside. He's going to pull down and take over Zooey. Krause tries to make a move. All he ends up doing is slowing down Tristan and Luke, and then Max slams Krause out of the battle. While as Max, Tristan, and Luke are going 3 wide, Luke gets shuffled out almost into the wall, but then makes an inside move on Tristan, and gets by Tristan, and now is battling with Max, as Zooey is battling with Alex further up the pack. So we got 2 battles, 2 side-by-side battles. Tristan cuts the track a bit right there. Yeah, that's right, we got that on video, Tristan. Max into the wall, Alex falls behind Zooey, and that'll be another caution. 40 laps complete. Alright guys, I'm going to show the last 10 laps. So we had a pretty big cut in the middle of the race, but I'll show the last 10 laps. So anyways, they're getting lined up here. With only 10 to go. Zooey and Alex, first and second. Tristan Luke third, Tristan fourth, Krause fifth, Max sixth. This is how most of the race has been. These two still really determined to win, still first and second. We're going to watch them duke it out these last couple laps, and then Luke and Tristan will duke it out for that podium position. Here we go, start of the race. Alex needs to get a good start. He gets a good start. Tristan gets a decent start, but has to slow down because of the jump. Krause falls back. Max, whoa, Max, huge wreck. Let's take a look at the replay. Tristan, who didn't get a very good start, does not hold the inside very well. Pushes Krause up, and then pushes Max way up, straight into the wall. And Max ends up going tumbling. As Alex will, because of his good start, he pushed Zooey on the inside wall a little bit, and he actually ended up getting the lead, and Luke almost ended up getting second. And as you can see here, there is apparently no caution. There's the caution. So anyways, I'll see you in the restart. So here's the restart. Luke ended up taking over second from Zooey. Alex in first now, Luke second, Zooey third, Tristan fourth, Krause fifth, Max sixth. Here we go for the restart. We're going to watch Alex. He needs a good start. He gets a good start. Tristan has to slow down because he jumps it a little bit. Zooey's way behind. Luke trying to hold him off. Krause ends up slamming Tristan into the wall. That could bring out another caution. We will see. Max and Zooey both get by Luke, and the caution is out. So I'll get you at the restart. So here we go with the next restart. There is only about 6 laps to go. Alex first, Zooey second, Max third, Luke fourth, Tristan fifth, Krause sixth. We'll watch Luke this time. Here we go. Green, green, green. Zooey gets a huge jump. That was a huge jump. Krause also jumps. And because of the jump, Zooey's going to take the lead. Not the first time we've seen him jump a restart. But because of the jump, he is asked to hold the outside, and that is going to allow Alex to get by him, and Tristan to attempt to get by him. Tristan gets shoved into the wall. The outside run didn't really help at all. Zooey's already running on the inside. And then Alex ends up wrecking out on the inside, which should bring out another caution. So we'll see at that next. So here we go with what could possibly be the final restart. There is only 3 to go because of the jump and the wreck. Zooey's going to start in second, while Alex is in first, Luke third, Tristan fourth, Krause fifth, Max sixth. Let's watch Tristan this restart. 3 to go. This is the big deal right here. This needs to be a good restart for Alex and Zooey. Alex gets a good restart. Tristan does not get a very good restart. Zooey does not get a very good restart, whereas Tristan and Luke both get great restarts. Luke, let's take a look at the replay here. Luke, who's trying to help Alex get his first win, slides up to the outside and then pulls down to the inside, which ends up stalling Zooey, Tristan, Max, basically the whole pack. Basically sacrificing his position to try to get Alex a bigger lead. With there is only 2 to go. Zooey shoves Luke way down to the inside to the point where it's almost an apron run because of it. Max ends up getting in second. But because of penalties, he's going to end up finishing further back. I can't go through it. But anyways, that was the white flag back there. Alex, who came back. Zooey right there, apron runs. He's going to slow down. Alex, who came back just to get a win, with help from his teammate Luke and Tristan, his teammates, excuse me, is going to get his first win of the season. First and only. He basically retires after this. See Zooey there quit. I'm very happy with the finish. Alex very ecstatic. Gets his first win. He came back just to get it. Almost no practice. He got it. He thanked Luke and Tristan, his teammates. They were trying to stay ahead of Zooey and Max, who were his biggest competition. Luke stalling the pack. Tristan getting on the inside at the end. Really, really helped Alex get a huge lead to the point where it was gone. He basically had it. But one thing that was unresolved, Max, as I said, ended up finishing in fourth due to penalties. Actually, I'm not exactly sure. I'll put that in the description, or I'll put that in an annotation. But I'm pretty sure Max ended up finishing fourth because of penalties. So ignore his second. But anyway, Zooey tries to apron run, but is asked to slow down because he apron ran. Tristan and Luke, in a similar situation to the heat race, are going for a photo finish. This one is not as close. As you can see, Luke clearly gets it this time. But anyways, your top three, unofficially, is Alex, Luke, Tristan, Max, Zooey, Max, and then Krause. Hold on, I'll check to see if Max was, if my positions there were correct. But anyways, guys, see you next time, and the next race will be Milwaukee Mile. Pulled up the results. You can see my laptop in the bottom left right there. Luke was given a minus 3-point penalty. He still got second, but he was given a minus 3-point penalty for rough driving, which is obviously trying to help Alex win at the end. Not one of the prouder moments in his career, but obviously he was just trying to get the win for his friend. And Max did end up finishing fourth, minus 2 for intentional wrecking. And then Zooey ended up finishing fifth because of his apron run attempt at the end. So, those are the official results. So anyways, see you guys next time. Next race will be Milwaukee Mile. I think I'm going to release... I might not have enough time to do that today. So I might do it on Thursday. But anyways, either way, see you guys next time.